comes in. Set, flags up, gates are back, and they are sent on their way from the 1200-meter mark to a good enough start for them. Blame It On Me in the blue colours has gone straight off to the lead as three off the inside, with Elysian Bow showing good speed as well. Elusive Bombers right in the centre, the yellow and black colours. Here comes Johnny, also showing good pace the outside. Then just off the pace in the white headgear is Honorine'S Gimmie. Nordic Spy is racing further back, about 4 lengths off the front runner. Towards the extreme outside is Bombers Stream, then came Star Trooper further back. Warriors Sword, Amanzim Texas in the pink is in the centre with Pilgrim as they come to the last 500 metres. Devo Mondo's further back with Farmer's Tan, Tomahawk Bill and the Scarlet Cat. Out in front here comes Johnny. Three off the left-hand side leads the way with Honorine'S Gimmie travelling well in the centre. On the far side, Blame It On Me, then Nordic Spy further back. It's Honorine'S Gimmie that's taken the lead, clear a length with 150 metres to go. Down the inside, Blame It On Me is fighting hard. It's Honorine'S Gimmie and Blame It On Me, but Honorine'S Gimmie has the advantage. Honorine'S Gimmie won it. Second to Blame It On Me. Here comes Johnny third. Nordic Spy was fourth. Here's the hit on replay. Here comes Johnny, comes to tackle Honorine'S Gimmie, who's in the white headgear, two off the inside. Left-hand side, Blame It On Me in the blue cap, and Nordic Spy right in the centre with a white headgear. The grey horse also running on behind those for fourth, but it's Honorine'S Gimmie that takes the chocolates here in the third race this afternoon. 2-5, 4-15, TCO2 for the fourth race is clear.
Well, it's another one for the Dean Smith Racing Stables, and it's one we have to thank Dean for, because he said this is possibly the next best on the card, and Honorine'S Gimmie has come through to frank those sentiments. Once again, I've got Janeman joining me to collect the World Sports Betting winning groom, 1,500 Rand for the groom who got to celebrate the victory, and that's Ringo. Ringo did a fantastic job with Honorine, who is absolutely gleaming in the winner's box this afternoon. Janeman, thank you very much. Craig standing by, always happy to join me, I'm sure, to have a chat about another winner on the day. 3 races, 2 winners, really coming through well here. And Craig, really fantastic that you've enjoyed such a history with this chap, and you've known exactly what buttons to push. He's come through well. Well done.
Yes, Nadine, thank you so much. Look, he'll never fall off in the 1200 in Cape, and you know those rounds you come here, you always got a big advantage. They're bigger, stronger horses, and yeah, he's been disappointing. You know, he's bred so well, he looks apart, and look, hopefully he gets his confidence going here in the PE, because he's got some sort of ability, and he can win a few.
Now, I do think that's going to be the case. I was listening to all the talk off air. We'll catch up with Dean on that one, but apparently he's quite a character.
He can be. Look, he's big. He's got a heavy head. So in a race, if they're not going fast enough in front of you,
it gets a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah. And he's a really, really strong boy. But pace was nice and on today. He turned it on earlier than what I would have liked, and I think there's a lot more merit to this win. He was needing it at the end, but he'll learn a lot from this.
Now, whenever we talk to jockeys and trainers about the horses, often you can hear there's a vibe of having a relationship with the horse and the horses that you are involved in. It's lovely to hear, because racing is more than just about winning, it's about the horses too. We were catching up off air about an initiative that's coming up recently called the Wall of Welfare for the Eastern Cape Horse Care Unit, and you put your hand up.
Yeah, thank you, Nadine. Anything to help the horse care unit, especially in Port Elizabeth. I've come here for several years, and it's just been a great place for me and my career, and the least I can do is give a little bit back.
So you say you're in for 4 bricks?
4 bricks.
4 bricks, I like it, Craig. Well done. The horses applaud you. Thank you.
Thank you. Just well done to Dean and the team once again. They've turned out this horse really, really well, and it's come through with flying colours. I think we have a bit to work with. Well done to Smith Super Syndicate, Rudy, who's on course. Yeah. May they enjoy this one, and to my sponsors, Maritz Fintino Bocheboschof. Thank you.
Brilliant. Well done. you didn't catch up on the preview, we are, of course, raising funds for the East Cape Horse Care Unit, and a brick on the wall of welfare will get you your name, and it costs 500 Rand a brick, so Craig has very kindly taken 4. And Dean, I've got to commend you in your yard because you're in there already, your name's on the wall.
Thank you, Nate. Yeah, anything to help the horses. They're the special animals that make our job possible. So happy to sponsor and keep them happy. And yeah, let's hope they can get some more from this.
Tell us about this special horse, because you had quite a fun story to tell us about how he goes down to the start.
Nate, I gave him a gallop last week. He galloped extremely well. Then I gave him a quiet canter on Tuesday. Maybe a bit too quiet. He's extremely laid back, and he just plonks his legs down. He won't give anything away. Then that had me a bit worried. I said, okay, did the gallop take a bit too much out of him? So I gave him a workout on Monday with the scoops back on, and I saw what I needed to see, and then I just eased him over. Like you said, when he went down, he doesn't give much away. He's very laid back, and he just plonks his legs down. He doesn't give too much away. But when the gates open, he travelled really well, and he kicked when he needed to kick, and he won a very good race. He was still quite green. Extremely happy with him. I think we've got a lot more to come from him.
Indeed, thanks for steering us in the right direction. Well done.
Thank you, Nate, and a big thank you to Rudy. Obviously, he was a sneaky one. I didn't even get to advertise him. Rudy just phoned me up straight after and said, hey, did you buy him? I said, yes. He says, okay, we're going in together. So a big thank you to Rudy for supporting his first runner for us, his first winner.
Aww.
And lovely to have his father on course as well, Francois. Big thank you to you guys. Without them, it's not possible. And a big thank you to our sponsors, Hollywood Nades.
Fantastic, well done.
Thank you.
Rudy's going to come on in and have a chat. He is stoked with this win, and he's a man that really gets involved in the Eastern Cape, so it's always a pleasure to welcome you into the winner's box. I think you have to agree that your horse looked outstanding today.
Yes, for sure. I was looking at him and blame it on me and Brendan.
Did
and
you play the exactors?
Yes, I did.
Oh, well
I actually did. I'm not a big gambler though, but I did it, yeah.
And so you got a nice return. You got a lot to smile about.
I don't know. I don't do it on the phone. I did it actually at the tote. So
you'll have to let us know how that went.
Yeah.
But I will say you are so enthusiastic about your racing, and great to see you in the winner's box. Well done.
Yes, thank you a lot.
Brilliant. And how do you have any other runners to look forward to today?
No, not today.
Oh, so you're ending on a high?
Yes, I'm
starting
going
on a high, ending on a high.
Athletics now, so hopefully he wins as well.
Oh, let's hope he keeps the theme going. Really well done.
Thank you so much, Lee.
Honorine'S Gimmie, he really does sound a character back at home, but it just shows you that all the work the trainer has to do to learn about his horse and to know the changes to make and what to expect. Dean has let us know that he's a bit of a lazy mover by himself, but there was nothing wrong with him coming back. He picked up those feet and he ran on really well under Craig Zaki, who once again I'm going to commend for getting involved in the wall of welfare. Please feel free to get involved as well. 500 Rand a brick to support the East Cape Horse Care Unit. It's a small amount of money to pay for the joy that these horses bring.